All right, John, the contractor growth guy here again, and today I want to talk about a great question. How do I tell the difference between buyers and shoppers? It's the there's a way. This is a way to save an unbelievable amount of time, frustration, fuel, and wasted estimates. How do you tell the difference? Now, before I start, I want to clarify one thing. Not every shopper is a bad person or even a bad lead. And not every buyer ends up buying from you. But if you can tell the difference, if you can spot the difference early, you're going to save a lot of time chasing jobs that were never yours to win in the first place. One of the questions I get all the time is, John, how do I know who's serious and who's not? The short answer is that there isn't one magic answer for that, obviously. In my Contractor Authority training, I teach a full qualification system that helps contractors identify serious prospects before they invest hours into estimates, proposals, and follow-up. But today I'm going to give you just 3 red flags. There are others, right? But you want to look for red flags. Red flag number 1, they want a price before they want a solution. Now, everybody cares about price. I get that. That's totally normal. But when somebody's first, second, third, fourth, fifth question is about price, and they show little interest in the outcome, the quality, the timeline, the materials, that's worth paying attention to. Buyers generally want the right solution. Shoppers often want the cheapest solution. So those are 2 very different conversations. Now, red flag number 2, they're collecting quotes but haven't even decided whether they're actually doing the project. Now, this one is huge. Somebody says, we just want to see what things cost. We're not even sure we're going to do it. We might do it next year. We might not. Now, that doesn't necessarily make them a bad lead. Treat them with respect, obviously. Treat everybody with respect all the time, obviously. It just may not make them a lead for today. And timing matters. A lot of contractors treat every inquiry like it's going to be instant revenue, and it isn't. Red flag number 3, for today's purposes, they're asking every contractor the same question multiple times. How much? How much? How much? How much? When that becomes the entire conversation, you're usually entering into a bidding war instead of a sales process or a sales conversation. And bidding contests, those are difficult places to build profit. Okay, they just are. Now, here's the important part. None of those red flags automatically disqualify anybody. They're simply clues. They're pieces of information. They're indicators. And there's a lot more to it than this, and I cover it again in my training, but these are 3 red flags, just 3 of many that I look for. The real skill, though, isn't spotting one red flag. It's learning how to look at the entire picture and decide whether this is someone worth investing your time in, all right? Because every estimate has a cost. Every proposal has a cost. Just your time alone. Every hour you spend chasing the wrong prospect is an hour you're not spending with the right one. The contractors making the most money aren't necessarily running the most estimates. They're running the best estimates. And if you'd like to learn the entire qualification system that we teach, including how to identify buyers, shoppers, tire kickers, serious prospects before you even leave your office, that's exactly what we cover in Contractor Authority.